Hey guys, welcome back. I'm not my usual self today. As I mentioned in the previous video, we are currently experiencing technical hairstyle difficulties, but I learned something through getting a bad haircut recently, so I thought I would share with you. No, this is not my natural hair. So what happened was I just said, could you trim a little off the top? A little bit, just a little. You don't need to go crazy. Didn't listen. And the lady got distracted that cutted my hair. Cutted? I don't think that's a real word, but we'll go with it. She cutted my hair, and the next thing I know, I went from here all the way up to here, and afros were suddenly back in style. Not a good look. But what I want to share with you is the interesting thing is normally I would freak out because it's very easy for this hair to go afro. Not good on this hair. So what I did was I just said, whoa, gotta relax, gotta calm down. Because if there's one thing that I've learned from being around hip people, it's just go with things that are freaking you out or upsetting you. Sometimes being forced into change and compromise is a good thing. And you wouldn't think it and you wouldn't understand it because we live in a world where it's like, I want exactly what I want when I want it, right? You don't want to compromise. You don't want to have to settle. You want exactly what you want. But what if what you want isn't good for you? What if sometimes being pulled back and pulled into something that really you should be doing, but it happens by accident, is actually something that's going to be to your benefit? Well, that's not a lot of how we look at things, right? We tend to have a propensity toward, if I don't get exactly what I want, I lose my temper. That's not good. It's not good for your stress levels and health. And it's also showing that you haven't grown as a person. You have to say, okay, mellow out, neutralize, man, and understand that this new look, this new change, this new direction, this potential accident actually has an upside, has a benefit. And if you can look at it more as a benefit and say, let me try to cool out, focus, and say everything happens for a positive reason, you're going to find out that in the end, a lot of these directions that you're pulled into are actually to your benefit. So trust the Almighty upstairs and just understand, if you can chill out and let things happen, sometimes things work out way better than you hope for, and it opens up all these new doors for you. And if you need help with perspective, give us a call.